So what's your name?
My name is Sarah.
And what are you doing today, Sarah?
I'm doing a climate justice fast. This is my fourth day of fasting. I'm here just trying to spread awareness of the seriousness of climate change and to try to encourage people to do something about it in their personal lives, and maybe try to persuade the government as well.
And how long have you been fasting for?
This is my fourth day and I'm doing 4 days, and it's been a little challenging for me, and that's good. I think, I'm giving up this very essential thing and just to try to show people how serious it is.
How do you feel?
I feel good right now. Earlier today I felt quite tired and hungry and a little irritable, and that's kind of happens every day. But right now I feel good. I feel full of energy and I feel inspired and happy to be here doing this. Some people are fasting over 40 days.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is a very small amount. Today is my last day.
And what are some things that you've thought about while you've been fasting? Like specifically, have you had any reflections about climate change or about people being impacted by climate change?
Let's see. Well, I've thought about all the people that are walking by and had a few really people who are really excited about changing their lifestyle and about doing something about it. And I've thought a lot about just my own experience with the fasting and giving that up and seeing how I depend a lot on food for comfort, and trying to go beyond that and see that there's actually something more essential. I'm part of a meditation community, so this has been a big practice in that respect. Just letting go of all the ideas I have and just realizing that all I really need is just this present moment to be happy, and so in that way I can give up a lot of things that cause suffering to other beings, and driving in cars and buying things because I don't need any of those things. It's nice.
Can you talk a little bit about your place in the world and your existence?
Well,
Just like where we are and the community you're part of.
oh sure, yeah. So I'm here in Portland, and right now we're at Portland State University. We have the sign, me and my friend Satya.
Not a very good shot, but
And we're just here talking to people and letting them know what we're doing. And usually I live in Southeast Portland, and I'm part of a small meditation community. Right now it's just two of us, and we live in just a very, very simple way, hardly use any energy. We basically just take what's given to us. We don't buy anything but very essential food items, and just really limit the resources that we use. Don't drive cars. I haven't ridden in a car in over a year and a half.
wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Can you talk at all about Food Not Bombs?
Yeah, I do food not bombs, collect food that would otherwise go to waste, and cook it and share it with people for free in parks in Portland. So that happens 7 days a week now in Portland, but it's a worldwide thing that happens in all different cities around the world.
What would you say that the everyday person could do to help remediate climate change?
Well, I think a big thing is just drive less. Another thing is eat less meat, eat local foods, organic foods. Just simply use less energy. Really ask yourself every time you go to use energy, to turn on the light, to turn on your computer, to heat your house, what is the minimum that you can use and still be satisfied? So,
And what about the government? What do you think?
government-
Yeah.
Well, I think one thing is to give money to poorer countries to help them lessen their dependency on coal. And another thing is to try to, I guess the number is 350 that scientists are saying that the carbon in the air needs to be down to. Right now it's at 387. So if it's down to 350, then it's possible that there's not going to be some huge catastrophe. So to make policy that will actually make that happen. So,
Thanks, Sarah. Do you have
Yeah.
any last words?
just actually, yeah, just do everything you can. This is a very, very serious problem. And if we're going to have a future where there's health and happiness for all of us, then we really need to take this seriously and really do whatever we can. So just ask yourself all the time, what can I do to pollute less? What can I do to live more simply? Thank you.
Thank you.